up, everybody? Well, I got another small form factor PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna finish up AI The Somnium Files. And so far it's been running good on everything, so in theory it should run good on here. Kinda forgot to download it though, but no big deal. It's only 10 gigs or 9 gigs, not even quite 10. So it shouldn't take very long. As soon as I'm done with this intro, basically, and done putting the camera away and getting it out of the way, it'll be done. So all we can do is hop in and see how it does at 4K this time around. So let's waste no more time and let's jump into the game.
All right, so we're just gonna max this thing out almost. You probably could do 16x MSAA on this thing, but at 4K, I feel like that'd be a little silly. But it could probably handle it. But we'll just go with a realistic 2. To the game. All right. In the game we go. Oh, even though I had full screen, I wonder why that thing popped up. Usually that thing doesn't pop up unless it's like windowed. Well, whatever. It's not like this game is gonna really require like being full screen windowed or borderless or whatever. This seems like a kind of game that's, as long as it's gonna be smooth now, it'll probably be pretty smooth the whole game. But some games that are too easy to run, this thing actually runs worse than the weaker stuff. It's very strange. Luckily, that's not the case this time.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from its ability to think, is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay, what's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating near.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita
Had to get my food out of the oven real quick.
24 years old. Male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative. No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... is... Oh...
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Yeah. As cutesy as it is, a knife's still a knife. And I wouldn't want to try and interrogate somebody who's holding a weapon.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, that's where I went with
no,
it, too.
Nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production
That's pretty different.
office, an entertainment company.
Oh, in some ways. Maybe not so much in others.
What was it? I'm sorry. My memory's been so spotty lately.
Come on now, why don't we go ahead and move on to camera?
Alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay here.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess.
Ah, so there must be some cute girl he likes there then.
More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Alright.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember.
I don't remember, I don't care.
I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere.
No.
She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Okay, there we go.
Sender's
That's what I was trying to hit.
great grin.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
It's a cardboard box. Alright, can we do anything else? Oop, not low table. Alright, well we already zoomed in and looked at it. I don't think there's anything else we can do.
We should look inside.
Okay.
Use the X-ray mode.
Alright. Ah, so it's a figurine.
Now, what?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
ASET.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please. A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
There's something written on the head.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Alright, anything else we can do with this yet? No. Alright, do you got any more info?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her.
Figured not, but worth a shot.
No one. So,
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
Well, that's always good.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
what?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Oh, about 30 years
Sheesh.
now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Gate. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple... There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Right?
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Right? I wouldn't even want to respond to that either.
Date, I found some information about
Alright, what do we got?
Acer is the name of a popular female musician.
Sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renshu owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse, does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes!
Iva, bring the car around.
Bring the car around. Alright, that's pretty much that, I think. And off we go again. His car is badass, though. Sucks you don't get to drive it around, but that's just not what this game's about. Hey, there he is.
Correct.
But I think that's also a great time for us to go wrap this video on up. Alright guys, that's a wrap for AI The Somnium Files, and seemed to run just fine. I mean, you could probably do this 16 times anything if you really wanted to, but it looked pretty damn crisp just at 4K and 2X. But hey, if all you need is 60 FPS, I'm willing to bet you could probably do it on a system like this. So you could just max it out. I just didn't want to go, oh cool, did that, and now it's getting 30 FPS. But after seeing how it ran, I really don't think that would be the case. This thing is as powerful, like probably about 3 or 4 switches, maybe even more than that combined, just in the CPU alone. The GPU is just on a whole nother level. You'd have to make a supercomputer out of switches and it still wouldn't be as powerful as this thing. That's why I'm glad they're finally coming out with a Switch 2. It'll be in between a Steam Deck and an LIX, and finally people can stop complaining about it being super weak. I mean, I'm sure the PlayStation fanboys will still say, oh my god, it's weak garbage. Anyway, I'm gonna go brag about my 3 exclusives. And then Xbox fanboys don't even really talk anymore. They've got nothing to talk about. They've been effectively silenced. Their thing's basically becoming the next Sega, it seems like. But they're still doing better than that, though. Sega didn't have Game Pass, so we'll see how that does for them. I kind of like Game Pass. Even with all the money I got, I'd rather play a game I'm only gonna play once, you know, for $18 a month or whatever it is versus 70 bucks, 70 bucks. Oh, didn't really like that game very much, but beat it anyway. Another 70 bucks. Oh, look at that. I spent $1,000 on games I didn't even really care that much about. That's no way to be. Anyway, though, that is about all I got for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.